All right, I think I'm live. I had to finish last live because, well, oh, because it wasn't set up correctly. But now it should be good. Let me get you guys a. All right, so that's good. Okay, here's a. Just gonna set up a poll. What's better? So I think I'm just gonna. Should Lego make official military sets? Yes or no? Black, bam, done. Can put that right here. Start poll. All right, it should be good now. Yeah, okay. There we go. Now, okay, so we got this right here. Let me set it up for you guys. All right, so this should be good. If I just get it correctly. There. Then we can just put this guy. I think we can just put this guy right here, right? That's a good spot, I think. All right, let's get building. That took way too long to set up, but it's good. So what I'm thinking, we get like a layer of. Should have gotten filler plates for this part, but we can't really do anything about it. Okay, so this looks good. Get this right here. All right, so now we can. Oh, it's 50-50. Should Lego make official military sets? I think, to be honest, I think they should. I don't really care about, like, I mean, as long as it, like, promotes, like, history and not political stuff. If it, like, it promotes history, like, teaches people about, like, in a sense, what happened. Oh, hello. Victor, should I live stream taking apart my latest mock? Sorting out your pieces and live streaming, like how you do it, is definitely interesting. I did a couple of times where I just sorted massive amounts of Lego, like ungodly amounts of Lego. There was just one time after Brick Fair where I had just a bunch of Lego, so I think it was like 3 days in a row, I just sat down and just started sorting all my Lego. So 7 people watching, that's great. So 75 people said yes. 1 person said no. Hello, Pollen FX. Got some Minecraft music in the background. Let me know if you guys want any other music. I'll check if it's copyright. Alright, that should be good. That was me. Yeah. Yeah. So I think we should. Then there's a 2x2, so we can just. I'm definitely just gonna layer it off with I think we should have like at least one crater here. I don't know. Hello, 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 Chris Raporn. How are we doing? Hello, hello, Gabby AQ4U. 11 people watching, that's great. So right now, what I'm thinking to do, either I'm gonna like make a crater over here, since right here, yeah, it's damaged, but like there's two mortars right here, so we should probably get another one. So if like you got strike 3 times, but again, I don't think I have enough 1x1s to do that. So hello, oh my goodness. Liam Patterson sent a GG, 10 jewels. Thank you so much. Hello, Spider-Man Mix. 17 people watching. That is great. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm gonna either like put a mortar right here. Might take, so 2 of them will hit here. One will probably hit here, and then one will probably hit like over there. 31 people. 71% said yes. 28 said what? Oh my goodness. Liam Peterson sent a laughing disco. Thank you so much, man. 250 jewels. That is amazing. Much thanks for that. So yeah, okay, 18 people watching. That is amazing. Let me put down some of these sandbags that I made for last mock. Right, and then this minifigure right here. If you guys have any questions about anything in the mock, hello, hello. So we got my minifigures behind here. Here's my favorite. Oh my goodness, Liam Peterson sent another 2 times GGs for 10 jewels. Thank you so much. So here, yeah, this is great. I don't know what to even do. That's amazing. So right here are my custom. I mean, the back ones aren't custom, but these ones are custom decaled. Star Wars minifigures, and then right here are the Brickmania custom sticker sheets, and then afterwards we have these custom printed Japanese guys by Eric Larson himself. Looks amazing. The print is very high quality. Yo, hello, Barry Brick. I hope you guys like the Minecraft music in the background. I surely do. So 77% said yes, 22 no. Okay, we got 40 votes. That is great. So what I'm thinking we should probably get a foxhole. Like at least a trench. Like I don't really know what to even put here, to be honest. There is this one idea I have, and it's half of it right here is just going to be a trench. So it's gonna go up to here. It's gonna be not a big trench. It's gonna be half the torso, right? And then afterwards, so I'm thinking elevate into 1. Then I'm gonna use a bunch of wedge plates right here. So it's not gonna be a crater, but it is going to be like, it's a foxhole that turned into a trench. I'm probably gonna get like wood right here. So thinking, bam, bam. We make it half, or let's just start filler breaking this part, and then we can see from there what will happen. Could do an MG nest. Yes, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Although, I mean, yeah, definitely a machine gun nest. So they will be looking on the beach right here, since they will be coming out here. American guys just stationed here. Or I'm thinking I do like a anti-aircraft nest. I can get like an anti-aircraft gun right here, but that's also going to be a lot of pieces. So to be honest, I think I'm just going to make like a nest, a little like trench over here, facing this direction, like supplies and stuff, and then I'm just going to connect it over there to the parking spot of the 2 aircraft. So I think that's possible to do. That's a good idea. Thank you very much, Brick Productions. Let me get the... Alright, so I think... Let me get the picture up because there's this one MG nest that's really good, but like I forgot how to like make it. I think it's Nevin's MG nest. Let me see. Instagram. It's on Instagram definitely. That's good. Okay. Trench. So we need like an emplacement right here. So we just need one. Maybe like destroyed buildings. I think a destroyed building could also go here. But I think I'm siding with the trench more. Yeah, that would be better. Let me search up trench. So Lego World War II trench. That should be. I don't think it's gonna be like. It's gonna be like this big. On this side, but we still need spot. Okay, yeah. I found it. So I'm not gonna make it. So there's a couple variations we can do. I would do like the one where we just make this a half circle, or like just, or we can connect it with the other base plate, which sounds pretty good. But again, that might take a lot of pieces. So, or we can do like an abandoned building, but like buildings don't usually go right next to the different. So let me see. So it's so it's 1 by 2s right here, and then it's a 1 by 4. Let me get that. Let me see if I even have that. I think I have 1 by 2s. That's 100% yes. I should have 1 by 2. Let me start. There, okay. Looks good. Alright, that should be good. Use 1 by 4 or 6 on their sides. 1 by 4 plates or tiles. So got these guys right here. So I think I have a couple. Or on their side. So like you mean like right here. I don't think I'm gonna be using like the ones with the studs out. I think I'm just gonna have it like wood or like bamboo. Either one of those, because I mean they're probably gonna be using like different plants. For example, like does this go? Let me see. So let me get like one guy right here. So this guy. I mean that's pretty good. It's like a solid trench. It's pretty good. Height. Tiles, yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna do dark brown tiles or a bit lighter than that, because also I need to keep in mind that they're probably making these trenches out of like they're supporting them out of like bamboo. or like bamboo sticks. So I also have to see how to make that. Because I don't really have much experience with trenches, but like I built one before. I don't really want to do stuff. I mean, I could do like around it, but like let me finish the filler brick first. If you have lots of the reddish brown flex tube, if so, you can use that. I actually do. I think I have 4, but like they're like for fence. I think I could use that. That looks amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, here's a bit of an overview of what I'm working with. So let me try to find at least the. I think I have reddish brown. Let me check after I finish this filler brick right here. I remember ordering it for like a fence, but I like never ended up making it. So let me just cover it up completely. I love making Lego stop motions. Yeah, Lego stop motions are very cool, but like they take a lot of time. Time that I mean, I just like making mocks more. So this is what I was thinking. So I was thinking we could do, instead of that, we could use like these ones stack 4 or like 2. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. I think so. If we go right here, let me pull it up real quick on my computer. Right here. So we have this right here. I'm thinking we could make it like this. So this is a 1x4 tile. Then we can make it alternating with the 1x2 brown tile. And then I just don't think I have many of these. I might have. I definitely do have these. I remember ordering them. So, but this is like very Western fronty. So I have to see. It's just an overview of my mock, some minifigures. Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking. There we go. Looks amazing. So that's around how I could do it like that, but that's gonna take a lot. Let me try to find those flex tubes. There we go. Alright, so I think I'm gonna Alright, there we go. That should be it. Try to find it. I think it's somewhere here. I just like, I know it's. Yeah, I had it in my last Bricklink order. I don't know where they went. Thank you so much. So yeah, I mean, I think I'll try to find the flex tube, but I could use poles for them. It looks good. Oh, I found them. Alright, so I used to use them as a tree. So this was like this is an example of like the tree I used while making them. I think I had 4 of them. I might be mistaken. So like I used like a bunch of intricate stuff on this one big flex tube. Let me get everything out because I remember this took like hours upon hours of work because they kept falling off. So annoying. Let me just take all of these off. Hopefully they're not like stuck in the same shape. It's gonna be pretty annoying. So it should be it. Hopefully I didn't just break that one. Yeah, hopefully I did not. Okay, so now they look like this. This is a bit of a problem. Hopefully they won't look like that all like their life. Let me see how I can make them. So for example, this is, I could get them like this. Like a line. If they were new, oh my goodness. I made them so curvy now. Let me see what I can do. Bam. There. So like, I don't really like that. It's a bit weird if I use like these ones. Maybe it's because like they're already deformed. But I do like the one with the 1x2s a lot more. So I'm gonna put these back. So that means for this mock, I would have to use a lot of those 1x4s. I think that's it, really. They might break a lot too, which is like something those pieces have the habit of doing, but hopefully they won't do that on me. Okay, yeah, I already like feel like this one's gonna break. Hopefully it won't. Okay, it's connected to these. I swear, this is about to break. It's about to break, I swear. It's gonna crumble in my hands. Please don't break. Please. Oh, okay, whew, that was close. I already felt it cracking. There. So that should be good. Yeah, so this is an example. So you see it cracked. Unfortunately. It's just what happens to them. Nothing much you can really do. So I think I only have a couple. I should have a lot more, to be honest. Yeah, should probably have quite a lot more. Alright, so that should do it. Oh, hello. How are we doing? So, I just found a bunch of these pieces right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it for the trench of the mock. I think that will look good. So I just found another one right here. And I'm about to spill open this. Alright, I just spilled it open. There's a lot of good pieces in here. Like 1x2s, as you can see. When the thing right here gets to 100, I'm probably gonna change it to another one. So let's get it to 100. Let's see what people think. 25% people said yes. 25% said no. So it's pretty good. One out of every 4. Hello, RTW. How are we doing? I'm just building the trench for the mock. I think it's just gonna use like these ones. I'm gonna stack. I was thinking actually 4 of them in one, and that's how I'll be tackling things in this mock, because I don't know. I just used like a 2x4, and then that's just gonna be free. I think I have one right here. Might not. I have 1x3 over there, so we get runway looks good. Yes, I agree. So these craters right here, this like destroyed part. It's like, I really like it. It looks really good. Definitely new techniques I've been using here and there and I'm connecting like this part to the green area, so it looks like actually good though. um yeah, it might be small over here a bit, but I think that's all right. So we got 94 votes. Once we hit 100, we can reset and get a new question in. Try and get the new. What do you guys think about the new Star Wars leaks? To be honest, I don't think. I think they're doing too much with the new new like movie of the Mandalorian. I think like it's our third Razor Crest. I think they should stop. It's and I think it's the anniversary of the third episode of Star Wars show. Hopefully they give us actually something good and not keep raising their prices like they usually do. Well, who knows? It's Lego. They control their market, so yeah. Guess what? What? All right, I got a bunch of them. So it's actually good that they're in different colors. So we got different plants, so like trees maybe they use. It's mostly probably going to be palm trees. I'm also going to try to find a good palm tree technique that I can just spam across here. I think palm trees will really elevate this mock. And well, obviously the plants here too also elevate it, and the massive Corsairs over there and the hangar over there. But like on this side it's mostly pretty flat other than in this trench, so I'm gonna have a bunch of trees here. I think it's gonna look good. Yeah, so we're gonna see what designs we can have over here, but to be honest, I think it looks pretty good. Just need to search up like good palm tree designs and stuff like that, because that'll definitely make the mock a bunch better. Alright, so I found quite a ton. Thank you very much. Okay, we got 99. We just need one more vote so we can get a new thing. So make sure to vote. We got 77% yes, 23% no. I don't understand who are these 23%. Probably like a bunch of Facebook moms or something. 100 votes. All right. Let's end the poll. There we go. I don't know what poll we should do. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. So what are some good palm tree designs? Lego World War II beach. I think that should have at least some palm trees. At least. Empire Mock says, I'm about to start a Rylock Mock series, but I have to buy a bunch of parts and was wondering, when you buy parts in bulk, do you order from multiple stores at once or try to do one order from one store? Alright, so what I usually do is I put them all in a wish list, right? And then afterwards, I just, so Bricklink, it sees, like, you can click auto buy, and it automatically checks all the stores and the best price for you and where you live, shipping wise and just like piece wise, and then you can get like the cheapest option for all of the pieces. And I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's all from one store as long as it's still cheaper, which it usually gives us. That's probably what I usually use. I just click just auto buy, and then it shows me all the best stores and what I need to buy. All right, let me check Solid Brick Studios. I remember I watched it during the. I rewatched it the third time, the whole entire series over the summer when I was building Iwo Jima to get like at least. um, it's just the same thing. Wait. Let me see. The ones that he used, those are a bit big for my liking, for at least for my taste. I don't know. Is Amazon a good place to get a lot of pieces? I know there's Bricklink, but I'm just wondering if Amazon would also be a good choice for mock materials. I personally wouldn't buy Amazon materials because they're usually way more overpriced than whatever Bricklink has. I would usually check on Bricklink because they usually have a better price than whatever Amazon has, because I know like there's some insane scams going on Amazon, just like outrageous prices per piece, which I would never do. So make sure to check Bricklink first before buying anything on off Amazon. That's what I would do. What is mock? I just joined. Mock is my own creation. It just means like in Lego terms, that like it's your own build. Alright, so Instagram's search feature is so broken. I think I found one. So what I'm thinking, right? Where's the plant pieces? So these are my plant pieces, but it's not what I actually need. What? Oh, there. Okay, so this is a good design. Plant pieces cost so much, but I want to get for a forest build. Usually, all my plant pieces are usually fake. I don't really care what other people like think about fake Lego. I mean, nothing else is fake Lego, but because like sometimes I see 23 cents for this type of piece, it's outrageous. Like, I would care less to have the Lego logo on right here instead of just having a hole over there. It basically looks exactly the same, and I keep like 70% of the money that you just spend on Lego for nothing. I mean, I would understand like if you're buying fake 1x3s, okay, you can already feel like the quality difference. But for plant pieces, you don't feel the quality difference. There's no point. Where do you get the fake ones? So these ones, these are really cheap. They come in bulk. I think I got like 300 of them. There's different ones. There's these ones that look like, they don't really look like Lego. I don't usually buy. I mean, I bought them and I never use them because they don't look realistic. You need to get these ones that have like a muted, not shiny color to them, because it actually looks a lot like the original Lego one. And I just get them from AliExpress. There's this one seller I like, and I think I got all of like I think I got like 150 for like $5. Insane price. If you go to Lego stores, they normally have these boxes where you can fill them up and get a large quantity of Lego plants. That is true, but the Lego plants are not that good. So you're not going to be seeing these amazing original like plant pieces that everybody always likes. You're just going to see some buns. Let me give you an example. Like these ones. These ones are not, they're not really good. It's not the best usually. Or like, for example, we got these ones, like shrubs or something. You're not really gonna use these on a mock like this. So I usually just stay clear from actually buying Lego plant pieces, and I just buy fake ones. It saves me a lot of money, and I don't really care about what anybody else thinks. All right, so what I want to say about this one, if I get like this type of color of this, because like usually, so these are gonna be the leaves, right? And usually like palm trees, they have like decayed leaves right here. So these are the decayed leaves. and they're usually this color. So I'm just gonna buy like, I think 7 is gonna be maybe enough for this mock. If not, I can always get more. Like 7 of these, because those are like the ones that are actually most like the thing I don't have. And then afterwards, let me give you guys an example of what I'm talking about. Although this is a Vietnam mock, I'm thinking I'm gonna do like this. Really good example of a good palm tree. That's probably what I'm gonna do. There's probably a couple other things that I'm gonna look over before like ordering the pieces for the palm tree. But I do want like a bunch of shade on this area. At least the palm trees could be this big. So like it adds height, and height is really important for mocks because you can have just a flat mock. And I mean, flat mocks are good, but like if you're, for example, at a convention, like if you see this, right, and then one elevated, the same thing elevated like 6 more times on filler brick wise, you have the same thing, just 6 more bricks higher. I think you would like the 6 more higher one, because like, I mean, it just adds like the part of enormousness to it. I don't know really how to describe it, but it's just there. So I mean, I don't have that much filler brick to have it 6 bricks wide, but I really only just need 3 bricks high to do these craters. And like the damage can go maximum like 2 bricks. It's a War of Lego. Yeah, it's World War One Guadalcanal campaign Lego. Hello, Andre. Just finished a Hoth and Ring of Catherine mock time lapses. Those plants would look good for the palm tree. I agree. If you just have it like this, my finger was the perfect example. Like have it like this. I think it would be a good way to make a palm tree. Like put them a bunch of right here. I think it like adds a bit more height. Height is really important for my mocks. That's what I'm really going for. Ooh, I just found a bunch of more ones. There's a lot of ones for Vietnam. Yeah. So there's plant trunk pieces, which are also like really expensive. What I'm gonna do, probably gonna use like these 1x1s. I'm gonna see what's cheaper on Bricklink, of course, but like these 1x1s with like little edges on top of them. Here's an example. Just if I just have a bunch of these stacked on each other, I don't need much more, to be honest. Just in a brown color, I think that would be enough to have them around over here. I think that would be pretty good. Not gonna lie. But the main thing is going to be these right here. These are super expensive, so I'm probably also gonna get them on AliExpress. You have Commander Thorn. Yes, I actually do have Commander Thorn. Yeah, so I think this is him, right? I remember I haven't done much of Star Wars in a quite long time after the prices skyrocketed. I haven't been really buying Lego stuff for Star Wars. How long does each one take you? So, for example, this one, I've been working it for a month already, and I mean, probably not like 3 weeks. Yeah, and to be honest, one of these might take me like 3-4 months if I actually work on and try on it. But yeah, so 3 to 4 months, somewhere like that. I'll sing hi to a okay. Very good construction. Do people at your school know that you have a Lego? Do you like Lego and have a channel and stuff? I may be nervous. Yes, they do. Most of them do. Yeah, I do get like poked at sometimes, but like I usually, to be honest, I don't really care. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I don't really care what other people think. I know for myself that I like doing this, and I know that nobody else should take away the fact that I like doing this. So it's probably what I'm. Yeah, that's my opinion on this. And also my channel has grown a lot, and I don't know. Thank you very much, Micro Banana. Empire Monk says, where do you get your customs? So for these Star Wars ones, I usually just decal each of them. Very cheap alternative. Instead of paying $23 to $25, sometimes even $37 per minifigure, you can just do it by real parts, just plain white ones, and then get these like stickers, like their slide on, and just buy them for $5, and boom, you have a minifigure for $7. That's if you have good like, for example, these ones are one of my first ones. You see, like, their legs are a bit ripped because I didn't correctly form it. Like, this one didn't dry correctly, but these 5 first ones that I did like a year ago, they look really cool. Yeah, I didn't realize the mock was so large. I hope it goes well. I'm gonna go, and I'm certain your mock will be amazing. Have a great day. Thank you so much, man. Have a great day too. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty big. Also, I have like this part. I'm really proud of these 2 flags, and then this right here looks amazing. I got the Commander Thorn from Lego set 7544, a clone shock trooper mech. I don't think it's Commander Thorn. I think it's just a normal shock trooper, like that guy right there. All right, enough talking. I need to log in. So definitely some good. Need to take a look at some Vietnam mocks. They always definitely, like, these people that build Vietnam builders are like a different species. Like, haven't seen one bad Vietnam mock. Vietnam War Lego mock. And we can see what goes from there. So I have 1x these guys. So I think I have enough. I just need 1x4 tie. So I could stack both of these like this on their sides, but yeah. There. Alright, that should be good. There we go. Yeah, so what I'm thinking, we can make this part dark sandish. So the bottom will be dark sandish. Then we can get some dark sand wedges right here. So the same piece like this, but on facing this side into the mock. Do you have any of the new Legos Pokemon sets? Yeah, my wallet is not ready to drop $650 on a Lego set. No, thank you. Definitely not. It's just, by that point, just buy fake Lego. Like, hell no. I like the builds. The builds are perfect. Like, they're genuinely the best builds ever. Just like the price, the audacity they have to charge $650 is crazy. I hope people like start boycotting Lego or like something like that, so they understand that they need to like low down their prices, because like this is crazy. $650. Lego's not for the weak. I'm trying to find a 2x4. Try to see if there's any sand ones. I don't think I should use sand. I can't seem to find a 1x2x4 to make those, so really no. Let's actually, so this is gonna be the spot, right? Let's move these this way. Get this part right there. Can you show all of your Lego projects? Well, for example, this is like all my Lego sets, and then we got ones on the other side too. But like, I destroy all the other ones. Like, for example, this is one that I destroyed recently, to like salvage, for parts to build another one. But like, I usually don't save them. I usually just make a couple videos about them, and that's it. So they don't really have a long life expectancy, my Lego sets. But like, I always need to make more. No. It should be good. There. Alright, okay. So what we need to do, stop motion videos. I used to make stop motion videos, but now I usually don't. I haven't done one like a really long time. But usually it's because like I used to make them on my mocks, and now that my mocks are so complex, I don't really think I should make them, because like, I don't know, it's hard to move minifigures in like a really complex mock. Okay, so I found one of them, but they're like green. I don't think I should use that. You can get the, have to do a 1x2 so we can get this guy in here. There we go. How about you? Do you do any Lego builds? Thank you so much, Gold King. Alright, there we go. Oh. Alright, I found. Okay, so this should be good. And then we can put a 1x3 right here. Thank you so much, Andre. Hello, Peace by Payton. That should be good. We can start using. I think we should. This is like my biggest So I have all my plates, all my. I don't have much bricks. Usually I use these bricks for filler brick, but I usually just have wedge plates here too, which are really hard to find in the right form. Like, I just need the correct form, which I don't have. Yeah, so yeah, I'm working on a World War II mock. So it's the Guadalcanal campaign in the back. Japanese are attacking from the beaches. The Americans gonna have a trench right here, and then afterwards, as you can see, there's gonna be like another 2 blaze plates over here. The running pad is gonna go all the way through the mock. This is only 1/3. There's also one right here, and then one behind you. And we're gonna have 2 of those for your Corsairs lined up. So one's gonna be destroyed, and then one's gonna be still intact. Thank you so much, Peace by Baden. Oh, finally found one. I just have a lot of left-sided ones, so I'm just trying to find. Alright, that should work well. We can always shove, like, if you ever have cracks or like mismanaged Lego math, you can always just shove plants in there. That's what I've been doing all through this mock. Like over here, over there, everywhere. I think we could just put like. That's a bit too long. I think that's enough. We should just do. Do you make Lego tanks for this project? For the last project I did, I don't think I'm gonna have Lego tanks because this is like an airfield. But I do have a Lego tank. I can bring it down to show you guys. It's a Panzer II, I believe. I built it. I've never actually used it in a mock. I think one mock, but other than that, it's just been sitting there. I want to use it, and I'll probably use it soon. But like now, it's just I don't think I have any ideas where to even put it. I can show you guys. So that's good. Do you have all the parts you need for it? Probably not. I definitely don't have any more of these. Let me show you guys. I mean, I don't have any more 1x1 brown pieces, which are very important for building like explosions, building mortar craters, building like detailed stuff. So I don't like. I mean, I'm talking about like these ones. 1x1s are like the best for using. So I use 1x1s throughout. So this is for this beach. This is for the convergence of the beach and the lands right here. And then I don't know where to use these yet. I don't think I'm gonna use these in the mock. I don't know why I ordered them, to be honest. I knew that the mock was going to be light bluish gray. So I don't know what ran through my head there, but I also have a bunch of these for this mock. Let me get out the Panzer for you guys. There, it might be missing. Yeah, it's missing its back end because I was using it for a mock. No, not for a mock. I was just showing it off, and then it fell off. So yeah, right here, this is where they would put their stuff in. and then it's supposed to close right here, but it's a lot more better looking. It's a bit dusty too. Let me get my handy dandy. Oh, and there goes the hand. Yeah, some insane techniques here. Like the builder used a hand for the machine gun, which is really, really cool. So tractor pieces have been really, really expensive recently. Yeah, so full 360. Do you make the atomic bomb, Lego atomic bomb for this project? No, this is a bit earlier in the war. So yeah, no atomic bombs. But I have thought of making a Fallout mock, some sort. I think that would be cool. There we go. So this is like the machine gun right here. Yeah, sure. Shout out to CTV Vlogs. There we go. So this should be it. So you got the machine gun right here. Full 360. Very cool build. Very cool build. And then right here, this is the aircraft that is going to be either I already destroyed one of them. One of them fell off like the highest shelf I had. So I'm keeping this one in pristine condition, because the other one is probably going to be destroyed in the mock. So this is the F4U Corsair. It's going to be in the mock, and it's 1/45 scale. I love 1/45 scale. It's a bit smaller than the minifigure. It's really good. So we got retractable landing gear right here. Really cool stuff. Then in the back over here, it's very fragile too, so I have to hold it in a certain position at all times. So yeah, it's probably about to break. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't actually break on me right now. That'll be a bit sad. So yeah, this is very cool. Foldable, very cool build. I love it. Can you make Legends of Zelda Ocarina of Time next? I've never played Legends of Zelda. I've pondered on doing so. There are actually Lego sets for Legends of Zelda. I've never bought one. They're pretty expensive, to be honest, but I'm sure there's birds that already built that. But I've never played Legends of Zelda, so I don't know. Do you have PZ1 tank? Let me see. I think I used to have one, and then I sold it. So yeah, it's the small one, right? Yeah. I used to have it, and then I sold it. It was pretty good. I don't really have any use for it, though. But it's pretty good. I should start building this part. How much are the Lego parts you bought? All of this is what I bought separately from the sets, because sets usually don't have like much pieces that I need, only like if they're really niche and specific. Most of this is what I brought of Bricklink, of the Pick-a-Brick wall, mostly Bricklink though. Lots of different stuff. Are you going to start the next section of the runway type path? Definitely. I'm gonna start it maybe in the afternoon today. Definitely not right now. But yeah, I need to understand like how I'm gonna connect it all. It's gonna be probably pretty simple. It's just gonna be whatever this is, except for like a bit less carnage, more flatness, and probably not much of these. These are probably gonna be around here because this is where like the actual battle is happening. And then on that side, behind you, there's gonna be like a small invasion force. But yeah, this is probably gonna go like all the way here. I already have preset ones. As you can see, this is a brick smaller than whatever here is, so this can fit on the side. Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about Zelda. Never played it, but you should, if you're interested, you could buy them. You could buy the pieces of Bricklink. Bricklink is really good. Just find a good seller that which is my favorite minifigure? Probably my favorite minifigure in this mock is probably one of the Japanese guys, probably this guy. But to be honest, I don't know. I have many different minifigures in my collection, so I don't really know. Either way, guys, thank you so much for being here. I've been streaming for an hour or so, and I love it. I definitely didn't do much progress, but it's really fun talking to you guys. So I'll see you. Make sure to subscribe if you like this content. I post videos almost weekly. So take care, guys, and I'll see you guys very, very soon.